To most people, it's probably better known as Drover's Run from the series McLeod's Daughters. But the historic home at the end of this driveway has been the vision of a dream for local businessman Stefan Ahrens. Ever since he was a kid, he's been in love with Kingsford Homestead in the Barossa Valley. So, Stefan, you've had a long association with this property, haven't you?
Yes, it's. I really grew up here as a child.
Yeah.
So we used to come here, rode motorbikes, help out on the farm, learn to drive, all those things. So I really have Kingsford running through my veins.
And it's an amazing property. It's really unique.
It is. It's a great Georgian property. This was actually finished in 1856.
Yeah, I can see that.
And the stone here all came from Edinburgh.
Yeah.
As ship's ballast, so it is gorgeous.
And a little bit of work, I'm told, has gone into it.
We've been renovating this for nearly 3 years. We've got a wonderful team of local tradesmen that have come in and really put the polish on the place. And of course my wife Leanne, she's personally looked after all the interior decorating, and it's something we're really proud of. We really believe we have that real jewel in the South Australian crown. We want this to be known as the #1 luxury accommodation, food and wine experience in Australia. We believe we're on the fringe of the Barossa. We've got wonderful wines. The produce here is second to none. We've put together an amazing menu with our chef, Stuart Oldfield, and it's something that people can come and really enjoy. Our 5-course meal is superb.
Over the decades, Kingsford Homestead has been the proud home of the King, Angus and Fotheringham families, and it's still a working farm today. Original features such as the cedar staircase and slate-flagged entrance floors have been carefully brought back to life under the watchful eye of Leanne Ahrens, and it's been no small job.
The place was really let to ruin. There were all sorts of things on ceilings from filming McLeod's Daughters, and there hadn't been anything really renovated for a long time.
Because a film set is not a home.
No, exactly. And you actually only realised that once you actually saw it inside. Came across completely differently on the camera.
And what a difference Leanne's touch has made. Offering guests an all-inclusive package of accommodation, food and wine, Kingsford Homestead now boasts 6 beautifully decorated bedrooms upstairs, all with en-suites, plus outside, the original stonemason's cottage has also been lovingly restored. The dining room, lounge and library are all communal areas for guests to enjoy. So Leanne, when you first walked in, what did you think?
We thought this is going to be a way bigger job than we actually anticipated, but still realised that you could see the grandness of the actual home and realised its potential.
So what was the worst part? What was the part you looked at and just went, oh my?
Initially, probably the worst thing was the colours of the rooms were just these gawky, revolting, bright colours, which was a simple thing to fix. And secondly, probably the most challenging was to try and get an ensuite in every room. So that was probably the most challenging, and trying to make it a reasonable size ensuite so that it is luxurious.
And while there's plenty of elegance inside the homestead, there's another surprising touch of luxury outside.
The North Para River actually runs through the property, and we've actually designed a riverside bath, which is actually a unique experience to Kingsford. So people can actually take a bath out, a nice warm bath, out down near the river, and that's a really special experience.
I have to ask, what's your favourite part of the house now?
Yeah, I probably would say the cellar. I love the cellar. It's got a great atmosphere. Having dinner down there, it's a lot of fun. It's, you know, nice and tight, but it's got a really good feeling.
Kingsford Homestead now offers a unique experience for lucky guests. A luxury Barossa base on 90-odd hectares, which has been home to landed gentry and television stars and is now open for everyone to enjoy. When you were a kid and you were sort of riding motorbikes and stuff around here, did you ever, in your wildest imagination, think that you would own it and it would look this beautiful?
Not as a child, but certainly later on in life. When Channel 9 first bought it, it was up for auction. Leanne and I made the decision that we would try and buy the place, and this was going to be our family home. But then Channel 9 bought it, and in hindsight it was a fantastic thing, because that's been great for the local area, it's been great for South Australia, and now we've been fortunate enough to buy it, so everybody's won out of it, so it's wonderful.